1039 Proud FM. This is your morning with Richard and Chris, and joining us in the studio is our reigning Mr. Gay Canada, Christepher Wee. Christopher, how are you doing?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm so happy you're here, bright and early. It's been a busy couple of days, and as Mr. Gay Canada, it is your duty to be out on the town, pitting the pavement.
That's right.
Pounding the drinks. Dancing
From
with the
morning
Go-Go
to night.
Boys. Exactly.
It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
They think
and
it's easy.
I love it. It's me.
That's fantastic. I'm so happy that you're here today. Of course, we had Mr. Gay World, who was our reigning Mr. Gay World yesterday, and you are actually up to take his place.
Hopefully.
Yes.
So I go to Rome, Italy at the end of August. So I'll be there from August 20th to the 31st for the competition.
Wow.
I'm really excited. There'll be about 35 to 40 delegates there from across the world.
Wow.
And we all have the same vision and our own platform for community service. So it'll be great to see what the other guys are doing and how I can connect with them and do something globally.
So what's your platform?
I'm a school teacher, so working with the youth has always been a platform for me, creating a safe space for our youth to reach their fullest potential. And I think we need to create that space. And we've come a long ways from not having LGBTQ policies in the school programs to now including kids in transition and transgender. So that's a good direction we're heading. And of course, we are always met with opposition. But I think if we press on and we have the right leaders leading us and passing through these policies, then we're set for a better tomorrow.
Do you feel like going into the world competition that you have a little bit, a little bit more behind your name because you are from Canada? You can go up there and just be like, yeah, we've had gay marriage for about 11 years now, and we're pretty much equal. So I'm pretty much the winner already. Because there are some countries that are being represented that don't have such a great environment back at home.
No, I don't think that, because I think everyone starts on the same platform.
Right.
And it is unlike other pageantry, because we're not just about the beauty and then the nice body and the six packs and the abs.
It doesn't hurt, though.
It doesn't hurt,
no.
Yes. But it's more about your community service and
Right.
the vision of what you want to do with a title. So definitely it brings a lot to the table if you do have a platform and you have done service for your community. We all start on the same platform, and all the judges are meeting us for the same time, and the press is meeting us for the same time. So hopefully they'll look at my Facebook and Google my name and find that I have been doing a lot since my title.
And where in Canada are you from?
I'm from Vancouver.
Vancouver, so
Yes.
you're representing the West Coast.
No, I'm representing my country of Canada.
Of course, yeah, but when
Yes.
in Toronto right now, you're
Yes.
bringing Vancouver to Toronto because
Yes.
we got WorldPride this year. I'm sure
Yes.
Vancouver will get it eventually. But
we had the Olympics, so that was really
And you
good.
guys did
True.
a great job.
true,
Thank you.
you guys win that one. So have you been enjoying WorldPride so far?
Oh, I've been loving it.
Yeah.
Since I've been here, the second day I got here on Thursday evening. The next day we had so many interviews. I'm sure you've seen it on TV and read about it. We had about 10 interviews in a row with the press, which is great. That means that we have more visibility and we have a platform to talk about, causes that are important to us. One of the causes I talked about was Rainbow Refugee Society that's based in Vancouver, that advocates and supports refugees who are here in Canada. And you have a program here called Rainbow Railroad, which is a great program, and it advocates and helps to bring refugees from all over the world to a country that's safe for them.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've been focusing on as well, besides my school initiatives, which is we need to be a part of a big global community.
Right.
And I think our leaders need to do that. Being leaders of heads of states, they need to take leadership in leading the rest of the country and educating those leaders who are not on the same track.
Absolutely.
Like Uganda and Nigeria and Brunei and Jamaica. There are 80 countries in the world, 80 or so countries in the world who have anti-gay law.
Yeah.
Laws against me, you, our brothers, our sisters, our family, our friends, our peers.
Yeah.
And something has to be done.
Yeah, they're not going to change on their own. We got to we got to show them that there's a better way to do things before they change.
Exactly. And you're having your elections for your next mayor coming up next. And that's when I think everyone needs to get together and choose the right leader to lead your city and our country into the next step,
I couldn't agree more.
Yes.
But unfortunately, there's a little bit of doubt on whom that might be. But I still remain hopeful in our city. But congratulations on being Mr. Gay Canada. We're very excited to have you represent Canada at the Mr. Gay World Pageant. If they want more information on you or follow along on your journey, how is the best way to do that?
Well, they can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They can go to Mr. Gay Canada and they can Google that and find me. My name is Christepher Wee, and it's spelled a bit differently.
Yep.
It's CHRISTEPHER, and my last name is WEE. It's pronounced the same as French for yes, so I'm known to my students as Mr. Yes.
Or
Yes.
just wee.
Oh, wee! I get that a lot as well.
That also works
and
for
I love
Mr.
it
Gay
because
Canada.
it's a note of, happiness.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Nobody ever had a bad look on their face when they were saying wee.
No, not at all.
Well,
So,
thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Best of luck on the
Thank
Mr.
you.
Gay World competition next month, and welcome to Toronto. Have a
Thank
fantastic
you.
time.
And I want to thank Toronto for opening your home to the world with around 2 million people coming to visit Toronto for
Oh, they'll get
WorldPride.
our bill. Don't you worry.
And it's been great. So thank you, Toronto, and hello, and have a great Pride.
Thanks, Christopher.